Kix Snarez, Sundays at 9:30 p.m. on 88.7 FM or WLUW.org with your host, DJ Epic One, the only hip-hop and on-feet sneaker review show in the world. Don't miss this week's feature, the Air Jordan 11 7210. Free giveaways every show. Stream it live on Facebook at Epico Uno.
This is Kix Snarez with your boy Epic One, representing for WLUW 88.7 FM.
The burgundy and gold. It's Loyola University. It's the Ramblers home. Let's go, let's go.
I gotta hit him with the kicks and snares. Dope cuts, the vintage gear. Retro J's, the sickest flares. Nike Air that fits the gear. 88.7 Loyola University. Sundays dropping cuts, dropping science like a surgery. It's Epic One on the wheels. I'm giving you that boom bap. Plus the new tracks and new facts, schooling new jacks. It's the dope hip hop that you're looking for, then you found the source. Just go to WLUW.org.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yes, you're tuned into Kix Snarez here at WLUW with your host and DJ Epic One on the ones and twos running the boards. Yo, this is Kix Snarez, the only hip hop mix show in the world doing on-feet sneaker reviews on FM radio here at WLUW. This is where I clean up songs during the weeks to give you live edits, records that I've never ever had clean versions before, and for a lot of these joints this is the first time that they will ever be played on FM radio. Tune in on the Chicago airwaves at 88.7 FM, or you could tap in on the live on Facebook, and that's Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO, EPIKO space UNO. For the cleanest audio, go straight to WLUW.org. WLUW.org has the highest quality audio, and I don't get hit with any copyrights or any stuff like that. And also hit the Facebook check-in and like the stream for a live on-air shout-out. After the show, this episode and all the past episodes are live on the YouTube channel, which is Epic One Underpaid, EPIKONE space Underpaid. So if like social media isn't your thing and you still want to see what WLUW is like, it's available on the YouTube channel. And make sure to subscribe and all that good stuff. Alright, no need to Shazam anything. Some of what's played can't be identified, and I'll run down everything at the end of the mix. And we're also going to give out a ODB Action 7 figurine courtesy of Definitive Selection up in Pilsen, plus a full rundown of the upcoming Chicagoland hip-hop events before we sign off. Kix Snarez is brought to you by IFU IMG, no program director, and ChiefRocka Radio. So today's mix is inspired by the Jordan 7210. I got done rocking the 10s. I'm on to the 11s. And this is, I want to break it down how visually this is a show that's visual. So if you want to visually enjoy this show and see how I coordinated this mix with the fit, definitely audio. I'm gonna tell you right now, the fit stays from head to toe. I'll start it off. Got a hat, Bulls hat with the Mickey Mouse hands, or you could say the Cause hands. It's custom made. This is a unique hat, and then rocking it with the Jordan 11, kind of like patent leather looking jacket. This one goes primarily with the Bread 11s, but it goes good with these as well. So it has the same. These are very similar to the Breads. I'll talk about that in a second, but also got a sweater that I'm gonna pop off halfway through the mix and do an outfit change so you guys can see this 7210 sweater, hoodie, and also rocking it with the Jordan joggers, and you'll see the red Jumpman logo on there, and of course black socks, and tipping it off finally with the 7210s. Alright, I'll give you some info as we go along with the mix, and it's 9 o'clock, so it's time to start this. You're listening to 88.7 FM, WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting for the campus of Loyola University. Let's kick it off with a Nick C exclusive. You won't get this anywhere else but here on Kix Snarez with your host DJ Epic One. Check in on the Facebook so I can give you guys a shout out. Peace.
My hair was overgrown, I had to chop it off. I got that overtone, the overcoat, I had to pop it off. No, I'm Kaloja Joe, you know the goal, you had to roll the bowl. I'm the dragon when I'm shining, fireball up to your throat. On some calm-ish, like Liu Kang and MK1. Yo, the cannon's small but powerful, I call it Dende. Open up your dome like stadium, I'm talking Wembley. Now rap this rapping up should probably work for Wendy's. I need my fries, biggie size, boom back, bitty bye, bye. To a body man sensei, cause I've been talking this shit and rapping hard since like the 10th grade. Ask anyone I went to school with, these bars will leave them cool with. Your brain gone, you getting rained on. This shit is like Red Dawn, remain calm. Me and Molly back at it, I took a crack at it. Ain't take no days off, I'm moving like a crack addict. Aiming for your solar plexus, cause exact damage. Aiming for the solar plexus, cause exact, yo. Cause exact damage. I'm Essex Morris, I manipulate the situation in my favor. Big brick, cell phone, you know I'm talking paper. I was 15 chopping trees like I'm tossing cables. So let the weed blow, I won't lie, this shit was Vietnamese though. 2025, you can't get hit up with no Rico. I give them plenty vibes and elbow drop them like I'm Chico. Yo, a lot of you would never win without the cheat code. Machine gun in sport mode, now it's in speed mode. A new year, I build this shit up like Home Depot. I recoil for a minute, now I'm on reload. Who's that creeping in your window like you see low? Too busy sitting on your high horse, can't see low. Exact damage to these backpackers. Me and Molly back at it, I took a crack at it. Ain't take no days off, I'm moving like a crack addict. Aiming for your solar plexus, cause exact damage. Aiming for the solar plexus, cause exact, yo. Me and Molly back at it, I took a crack at it. Ain't take no days off, I'm moving like a crack addict. Aiming for your solar plexus, cause exact damage. Aiming for the solar plexus, cause exact, yo.
Incorporated, how we all correlated. The manuscript carbon dated. But this is complicated, ain't my man. We just fornicated. Just the holy book for the pages. God first ever been the war for ages. War for Torah sages, for the bases. Before my ages, provocateurs, open cases. Pandemonium with the custodian. Ain't no child's play, Nickelodeon. Loading in, hollow tips, wallow tips. Knowledge this, witness the power shift was powerless. Now it's rich. That ish, trapping mountain tech. 4-pounder on the deck, grounded in respect. Number one, on another number one. I want it done, troublesome. Both jumps, the kingdom comes. Slinging guns, scheming with my guns. I ain't beefing none, reefer in my lung. In the precinct you son, free the wolves, now they feasting on some. Where I'm from, where the beast to be gone. It's a grunge match, not welcome in the slum. You may just want a patch. Before you get a black with a duck tap, and you don't want that. Smoke the red contact. It's seeing you on the long neck. Black, black, black. Now how you love that? Love that. God's incorporated. How we all correlated. The manuscript carbon dated. But this is complicated, ain't my man. We just fornicated. Just the holy book for the pages. God first ever been the war for ages. God's incorporated. How we all correlated. The manuscript carbon dated. But this is complicated, ain't my man. We just fornicated. Just the holy book for the pages. God first ever been the war for ages. War for Torah conversations for the bases, before my ages, provocateur tours, open cases. Pandemonium with the custodian. Ain't no child's play, Nickelodeon, loading in. Hollow tips, wallow tips, knowledge stints. Witness the power shift, was powerless. Now we rich. Fat ish, trapping mountain tech. 4 pounder on the deck, grounded in respect. Number one, want another number one. I want it done, troublesome. Bubble jumps, the kingdom comes. Slinging guns, scheming with my guns. I ain't beat for none. Reefer in my lung, in the precinct you son. Freed the wolves, now they feasting on some. Where I'm from, where the beast to be gone. It's a grunge match. Not welcome in the slum, you may just want a patch. Before you get a black with a dub tap, and you don't want that. Smoke direct contact. It's seeing you on the long net. Black, black, black. Now how you love that? Love that.
Truck, guns tucked in the seat, flaying they knuckle that lead. Show your force if you live, I open doors in the sky. 44 Horgan Ties, you bark pride. Dark tidal wave, prize fight, the title play. Fixing at our brighter ways. The night of the sound for higher ground, I'm buying rounds. This is in the party, I chef and Lottie. I give you shit, 5 heartbeats, you see me godly. I told her let it be like Paul McCartney. Here comes the sun with its stars dancing Nas Barkley. A million handprints on the art piece. A million bars look like dog week. These are possibilities. You born to fly or afraid to jump. It's Wavo, this the jump man stunt. The plans on the Eagles wingspan, the future us. Wavo, Billy on the future us.
Up all night at it. I'm channel 3 with no plugins, that's all static. Let boy have it, 16 in the clip, knock down fake dons. You won't get no words from me, like a CD from J. Arm. Stay calm, young king in his prime. 05 Cleveland is prime, nothing to prove, just doing me on this road to mine. Honey fine, Pinot rewind, sipping, pinky up, line them up, free bigger veil. They man, still hitting licks in the trenches. Never see them in the spots or the block where they conducting their business. It's only one cane pure, they get a whiff, the nasal drip. Grammar 2, twist them, light mix and fit. Hallways a project, business up there, fucking the law with the mic on me. Barely resort to playing results, it's all work, no play with me. I vacation in my 40s, I'm up, they gon' say to me.
Show your force if you live, I open doors in the sky. 44 Horgan Ties, you bark pride. Dark tidal wave, prize fight, the title play. Fixing at our brighter ways. The night of the sound for higher ground, I'm buying rounds. This is in the party, I chef and Lottie. I give you shit, 5 heartbeats, you see me godly. I told her let it be like Paul McCartney. Here comes the sun with its stars dancing Nas Barkley. A million handprints on the art piece. A million bars look like dog week. These are possibilities. You born to fly or afraid to jump. It's Wavo, this the jump man stunt. The plans on the Eagles wingspan, the future us. Wavo, Billy on the future us.
weary, up all night at it. I'm channel 3 with no plugins, that's all static. Let boy have it, 16 in the clip, knock down fake dons. You won't get no words from me, like a CD from J. Arm. Stay calm, young king in his prime. 05 Cleveland is prime, nothing to prove, just doing me on this road to mine. Honey fine, Pinot Gris wine sipping, pinky up, line them up, free bigger bell. They up man, still hitting licks in the trenches. Never see them in the spots or the block where they conducting their business. It's only one cane pure, they get a whiff, the nasal drip. Grammar 2 twist them, light mix and fit. Always a project, classic and stuck there, ducking the law with the mic on me. Barely resort to playing results, it's all work, no play with me. I vacation in my 40s, I'm what they gon' say to me.
Poetry and a scratch.
Lyrical verbalist. That old realness. Lyrical verbalist. That old realness. Lyrical verbalist. That old realness. Lyrical verbalist.
I strike first, spitting with a venomous saliva. My chemical infection eats away at your ciphers. I strike you with chaos, I'm off the radar. Who wants to face off? I thump like a bass guitar. I'm hard with the bars, you get scarred in a battle. Words turn to poisonous darts and flaming arrows, aiming at you with a murderous rhythm. The game's been violated like a date rape victim. Listen to the words that's inside of my flow. I'm poisoned, killing 10 ciphers in a row. Next level risk, devil in the mist. Don't wrestle while we're dead you for the bezels on your wrist. Verbalist, the highly venomous veteran. Make no mistake, you face your rampaging elephants. I take that ride and feed you the alligators. The Florida bull shark on you, off for them haters. I'm highly venomous.
That old red is lyrical verbalist. That old realness. Lyrical verbalist. That old red is lyrical verbalist. That old realness.
Yeah,
lyrical verbalist.
I'm highly venomous, 100% evidence. My elements are classified experiments. A specialist, designing rhymes with messages. I'm venomous, life-threatening without medicine. Times of the essence, you could die in a second. I paralyze you all like it's backyard wrestling. Aggressive like sharks, I'm poison from the start. You could see the scorpions glowing in the dark. No holds barred, no regard for your fitness. Find death standing at the edge of my blade's tip. Face it, my style is loud and vex. I'm hostile, living my life with no regrets. I rep the southern region from here to Venus. I'm intravenous, I'm worse than what drug does to the fetus. Believe it, you could be the strongest or the weakest. I'm a problem, like the ozone depleting. I'm highly venomous.
That old realness. Lyrical verbalist. That old realness. Lyrical verbalist.
You've been hit with that venom. I strike first, spitting with a venomous saliva. My chemical infection eats away at your ciphers. I strike you with chaos, I'm off the radar. Who wants to face off? I thump like a bass guitar. I'm hard with the bars, you get scarred in a battle. Words turn to poisonous darts and flaming arrows, aiming at you with a murderous rhythm. The game's been violated like a date rape victim. I strike first, spitting with a venomous saliva. My chemical infection eats away at your ciphers. I strike you with chaos, I'm off the radar. Who wants to face off? I thump like a bass guitar. I strike first, spitting with a venomous saliva. My chemical infection eats away at your ciphers. I strike you with chaos, I'm off the radar. Who wants to face off? I thump like a bass guitar. I'm hard with the bars, you get scarred in a battle. Words turn to poisonous darts and flaming arrows, aiming at you with a murderous rhythm. The game's been violated like a date rape victim. Listen to the words that's inside of my flow. I'm poison, killing 10 ciphers in a row. Next level risk, devil in the mist. Don't wrestle while we're dead you for the bezels on your wrist. verbalist, the highly venomous veteran. Make no mistake, you face your rampaging elephants. I take that ride and feed you the alligators, the Florida bull shark on you, off for them haters. I'm highly venomous.
That old red is lyrical verbalist. That old real is lyrical verbalist. That old red is lyrical verbalist. That old real is lyrical verbalist.
I'm highly venomous, 100% evidence. My elements are classified experiments. A specialist, designing rhymes with messages. I'm venomous, life-threatening without medicine. Time's of the essence, you could die in a second. I paralyze you all like it's backyard wrestling. Aggressive like sharks, I'm poison from the start. You could see the scorpions glowing in the dark. No holds barred, no regard for your fake shit. Find them standing at the edge of my blade's tip. Face it, my style is loud and vex. I'm hostile, living my life with no regrets. I rep the southern region from here to Venus. I'm intravenous, I'm worse than what it does to the fetus. Believe it, you could be the strongest or the weakest. I'm a problem, like the ozone depleting. I'm highly venomous.
That old real is lyrical verbalist. That old real is lyrical verbalist.
You been hit with that venom. Now it's in your system. Every bar designed to split arrow. Ain't no turning back. This ain't just a track, this a takeover. Verbalist, DJ Proof, Rock FM, highly venomous.
Yeah. We back at it, hood. Yeah. Let it in the test, my gangster, and he sleeps forever. Down by the blade, oh good, within inches better. Nobody rips it better, razor tongue, meet the shredder. The off for the monster slayer, playing the beast, I sever. Alligator skin tougher than the mother. Never been a sucker in my life that's worth the mother. The diamond gutter, this is my bread and butter. All I bring is havoc and bang, I in the gutter. Go down in history as one of the best. Step out of line and get jacked, take one to the chest. It won't be funny when I come with the jest. You've been playing checkers your whole life. It's time for some chess on my behest. The truths line up the kill. How to kill, it's all about precision, time, and the scale. The sunny human form shining that well. The flow side of this world and the rhyming is L. Yeah, it's the world's most dangerous man. With the blade in my hand to find you covered in sands. Put a bullet in your head, off with your plans. GF is the hell, click the kid, look off your brand. Whoa, it's the world's most dangerous man. With the blade in my hand to find you covered in sands. Put a bullet in your head, just off with your plans. GF is the hell, click the kid, look my friend. Whoa, the black pistol P walking on your little beefs. Always paint the city red when the pistols speak. Known the chisel dweeps, this is how the whipple beats. This machine carry more oil than the Middle East. No diddy, for the no gritty. You don't say a word when I talk, it's full bitty. I'm so witty when shooting like Joe City. Stand firm, always on point like my whole city. Get stepped on, I'm a full-blown dawn. Know the pressure won't stop until your pseudo's gone. Heads crush, I get a few domes mold. When I let the full connect like a Juco song. I'm impeccable, killers salute me, the most respectable. Me a rap inseparable, my defense is impregnable. Keep barker dog, you're looking like the next to go. This word down, so always choose me cause I'm preferable. It's looking first most dangerous man. With the blade in my hand to find you covered in sands. Put a bullet in your head, just be off the plans. GF is the hellers, click the kid, look off your brand. Whoa, it's the world's most dangerous man. With the blade in my hand to find you covered in sands. Put a bullet in your head, just pick off your plans. GF is the hellers, click the kid, off the brand. Whoa. Let it in the test, my gangster, and he sleeps forever. Down by the blade, oh good, within inches better. Nobody rips it better, razor tongue, meet the shredder. The off for the monster slayer, playing the beast, I sever. Alligator skin tougher than the mother. Never been a sucker in my life that's worth the mother. The diamond gutter, this is my bread and butter. All I bring is havoc and bang, I in the gutter. Go down in history as one of the best. Step out of line and get jacked, take one to the chest. It won't be funny when I come with the jest. You've been playing checkers your whole life. It's time for some chess on my behest. The truths line up to kill. How to kill, it's all about precision, time, and the scale. The sunny human form shining that well. The flow side of this world, and the rhyming is L. Yeah.
Yup. Back again. The time is 9:20. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. This is Kix Snarez with your host and DJ Epic One. If you want to check in live, go to the Facebook feed, which is Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO. We got Terry Tear and the Desi Dez. We got Angelica checking in, and we got Jason Schwartz giving us the Schwartz reports. And then we got our number one supporter, Gloria, in the house as well. So big ups to all of them for checking in. All right, and want to run it back one time with the segment of the Kix Snarez, the only hip-hop mix show giving you on-feet sneaker reviews. All right, so the name 7210 is a direct reference to the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls season, widely considered the most dominant season in NBA history. That year wasn't about hype, it was about execution, discipline, and control. Every design choice on the sneaker reflects the mindset. There's no unnecessary color blocking, no playful accents, just structure, confidence, and purpose. This is one of those few Jordan 11s where the story isn't decorative, it's fun, it's foundational. And why the 72-10 season mattered. The 1995-96 Bulls finished the regular season 72 wins and 10 losses, a record that stood untouched for 20 years. But what made it legendary wasn't just the wins, it was what came after. That team locked in with the NBA championship, something several teams have come close to since, but failed to complete it. Since 2006 Warriors went 73-9, but they didn't finish the job. That's the difference. The Bulls roster was stacked. We had MJ, Scotty, Dennis Rodman, supported by Ron Harper, Tony Kukoc, Steve Kerr, and Luke Longley. Jordan returned fully focused. Pippen was in his prime. Rodman controlled the boards. Phil Jackson orchestrated it all. It wasn't just dominance, it was precision basketball, and no team has ever duplicated that exact combination of a record and a championship since. So that's why it's so important, and the way that Jordan Brand honored that season is historical. So, also, if you're a big fan of the Breads, you gotta like this sneaker. It's basically the same thing with a little subtle differences, minus that red, the red bottom. So, alright, let's keep it going, and then keep checking in on the Facebook, and I'll keep shouting you guys out. It's Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO. Let's get back to the mix. Digging this Recognize Ali, yes. All brand new stuff. It's a new year. Time for some brand new music. Let's go. With your host, DJ Epic One.
Yeah. We back at it, hood. Yeah. Let it in the test, my gangster, then he sleeps forever. Down by the blade, oh good, within notches better. Nobody rips it better, razor tongue, meet the shredder. I'm off for the monster slayer, plain the beast, I sever. Alligator skin tougher than the mother. Never been a sucker in my life that's worth the mother. The diamond gutter, and this is my bread and butter. All I bring is havoc and pain, I get in the gutter. Go down in history as one of the best. Step out of line and get jacked, take one to the chest. It won't be funny when I come with the jest. You've been playing checkers your whole life. It's time for some chess on my behest. The truths line up to kill. How to kill, it's all about precision, time, and the scale. The sunny human form shining that well. The flow side of this world, and the rhyming is L. Yeah, it's the world's most dangerous man. With the blade in my hand to find you covered in sands. Put a bullet in your head, off with your plans. GF is the illest click, the kid with the waffle brand. Whoa, it's the world's most dangerous man. With the blade in my hand and find you covered in sands. Put a bullet in your head, just go for your plans. GF is the illest click, the kid with the friend. Whoa, the black pistol P walking on your little peeps. Always paint the city red when the pistols speak. Known the chisel dweeps, this is how the whipple beats. This machine carry more oil than the Middle East. No diddy, for the already. You don't say a word when I talk, it's forbidden. I'm so witty when shooting like Joe City. Stand firm, always on point like my whole city. Get stepped on, I'm a full-blown dome. Know the pressure won't stop until your pseudo's gone. Heads crush, I get a few domes mold. When I let the full connect like a Juco song. I'm impeccable, killers salute me, the most respectable. Me a rap inseparable, my defense is impregnable. Keep barker dog, you're looking like the next to go. This word down, so always choose me cause I'm preferable. It's looking first most dangerous man. With the blade in my hand and find you covered in sands. Put a bullet in your head, just be off the plans. GF is the illest click, the kid with waffle brand. Whoa, it's the world's most dangerous man. With the blade in my hand and find you covered in sands. Put a bullet in your head, just pick off the plans. GF is the illest click, the my fade the brand. Whoa.
I be pulling strings like a dog fix, not the one you wanna spar, go off bar with. I'm the one your lady blowing trees in the car with. 2-6 on me like the legs on the jaw chick.
Turn up. The history of these three goes back a long way. There's a lot of animosity. There's a lot of stories that have to be settled.
Nah, shit.
And now we're in this nature where Ric Flair, up in the eyes, now chopped to the top of the chest. He has to take control in the corner. Head of the right hand right to the jaw. Ric Flair getting control of this action right now. And the
Lord Brick, I be pulling strings like a dog fix, not the one you wanna spar, go off bar with. I'm the one your lady blowing trees in the car with. 2-6 on me like the legs on the tall chick. Situations get hairy like an armpit, but when it goes down, I was always the calmest. I promise, wish it would like he Amish. Power bomber trying to play me like a novice. Drink a whole bottle of Henny and never vomit. You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. You gotta break a few legs, shake a few fans. By standards get stuck in the middle like Frankie Muniz. Capital One, rap hustle stacking my funds, hustle repeat. Dead rappers stuck in my teeth, I jump in the Jeep. Hoodie on something to see, be clutching my heat. Backwood brushing and cream, you know my style. Paint shit like Salvador Dali. My style don't compare to nobody. Custom made way better than what's his name. The motherfuckers couldn't be more lame. My hand got 2 rings like war games. Chair shot make you drip blood, the floor stain. But lawsuit straight from 84 Ric Flair, mother.
This figure, let's run it for an elbow. The nature boy Ric Flair running up the corner. Tremendous action here. The nature boy. All right, I'm getting to work for the truck and we gotta take a break.
They hate to see you shining when you on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hoods locked. We run the city, ain't no one above us. We don't rock with the again, they run with undercovers. They hate to see you shining when we on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hood locked.
Yo, I visualized it first, then I wrote the plan down. Once you in the scope, it's no question, it's a man down. Crying the storm or dancing the rain, I'm putting pain. The pen is A1 cocaine, 718, yeah, that's the birthplace. Bagging up a plate, listening to old Clue tapes. The boy gutter for real. I represent a bunch of G's from the bottom trying to get to a mill. We run the city, it's the high, we the last of the real. My If you shoot, you better go for the kill. No mercy being shown, they was doubting for real. Not a rabbit, got the gun. Mama, look what I become. Turn 2 into 3, but I always been the one. World on my shoulder, and it's weighing by the ton. Put it all on the line, ain't no frontin' on mine. We the high, we put it all on the line.
We run the city, ain't no one above us. We don't rock with them, they run with undercovers. They hate to see you shining when you on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hood locked. We run the city, ain't no one above us. We don't rock with them, they run with undercovers. They hate to see you shining when we on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hood locked.
We run the streets like a marathon. Louis in my carry-on, Gucci on my jacket on, jewelry in my catalog. Truly it's a paragon, making money with merch, moving like it's Amazon. I got a 50-cent bulletproof vest on. Your work week smell wrong and it's stepped on. Cultivating with kleptos and Teflon. My terminology's a legendary lexicon. I got a brain beyond that of Genghis Khan. I can mobilize a group of guys to go and rage a farm. Quiet storm like P and half, slice the enemy in half. Told them that the first shall be the last. I need to see a cash, we the wave, see the splash. Ology, the young OG, slash king of mass. Catch me slinging past, hopping out, slinging gas. Hopping back in the whip with bags, then I do the dash.
We run the city, ain't no one above us. We don't rock with this again, we run with undercovers. They hate to see you shining when you on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hood locked.
I visualized it first, then I wrote the plan down. Once you in the scope, it's no question, it's a man down. Crying storm or dancing in the rain, I'm putting pain. The pen is A1 cocaine, 718, yeah, that's the birthplace. Bagging up a plate, listening to old clue tapes. The boy gutter for real. I represent a bunch of G's from the bottom trying to get to a mill. We run the city, it's the high, we the last of the real. My G said, if you shoot, you better go for the kill. No mercy being shown, they was doubting for real. Not a rabbit, got the gun. Mama, look what I become. Turn 2 into 3, but I always been the one. World on my shoulder, and it's weighing by the ton. Put it all on the line, ain't no frontin' on mine. We the high, we put it all on the line.
We run the city, ain't no one above us. We don't rock with them, they run with undercovers. They hate to see you shining when you on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hood locked. We run the city, ain't no one above us. We don't rock with them, they run with undercovers. They hate to see you shining when we on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hood locked.
We run the streets like a marathon. Louis in my carry-on, Gucci on my jacket on, jewelry in my catalog. Truly it's a paragon, making money with merch, moving like it's Amazon. I got a 50-cent bulletproof vest on. Your work week smell wrong and it's stepped on. Cultivating with kleptos and Teflon. My terminology's a legendary lexicon. I got a brain beyond that of Genghis Khan. I can mobilize a group of guys to go and rage a farm. Quiet storm like P and half, slice the enemy in half. Told them that the first shall be the last. I need to see a cash, we the wave, see the splash. Ology, the young OG, slash king of mass. Catch me slinging past, hopping out, slinging gas. Hopping back in the whip with bags, then I do the dash.
We run the city, ain't no one above us. We don't rock with this again, we run with undercovers. They hate to see you shining when you on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hood locked. We run the city, ain't no one above us. We don't rock with them again, they run with undercovers. They hate to see you shining when we on top. I got love in the streets, I have my hood locked.
measurements. Iceberg history, your misery, you're missing the concepts. Android home and your home where to work. Just start buzzed over mitts on his shirt. Before I start, hit up Childs with the mob. Breaking bricks and Troy rich, we rich. Shootouts in Valley, left brains on the sway joints. Yo, Lord, I think I'm again. Throwing testers out the window. Fiends scrambling, I'm just dancing in my Kenzo. Or the intellect crack spot mascots for more berry. Drug dealer dreams came true. Don't get your moms buried. Styling, more jello guts and the most same. This is do say for a week straight. St. Laurent over the Glock, kicking your door. All you see was red bottom on the moccasins. Thank God he gave his drug dealer. Turn Judas for them easy tools. Bell main bike and shoot with no bike. Royce got no roof. Feel like I've been selling dope my whole life. Celine on my team. APC Kanye sagging in my dreams. Ran trains with fair wind. Pray for Paris, then you pray for me. Madonna's on the magnets. Wave the max out the drop head. Sporting DM in the BMs. Even the blind man ain't trying to see the facts. Sonati's on half zip. Sharks on the Givenchy's who wanna swim. Logo with bad land, beware. Stab so dope, Versace brains on the stairs. Elegance, Pyrex for measurements. Iceberg history, your misery, you're missing the concepts. Android home and your home where to work. Just start buzzed over mitts on his shirt. Before I start, hit up Childs with the mob. Breaking bricks and Troy rich, we rich. Shootouts in Valley, left brains on the sway joints. Yo, Lord, I think I'm again. Throwing testers out the window. Fiends scrambling, I'm just dancing in my Kenzo. Or the intellect crack spot mascots for more berry. Drug dealer dreams came true. Don't get your moms buried. Styling, more jello guts and the most same. This is do say for a week straight. St. Laurent over the Glock, kicking your door. All you see was red bottom on the moccasins. Thank God he gave his drug dealer. Thank God he gave his drug dealer. Thank God he gave his drug dealer. Hey yo, this rap's in widows. Most ain't out of Melrose. Never scared of shooting, hooking. Appear on your block like the Looper hooking. Old team got AKs, my last deal. 3 in the cell, by selling praying for pills. They want me to snitch, they offering me deals. I told you I'm so ill. Legend saying I'm the next one. Whip a new back, gave the fiends a test run. The fiends run the space like a chest ton. Build trucks, red rum. Pistol with a in the left, his whole face numb. Never played fair, stabbing nigga in the boxing match. GXF4 ain't nobody stopping that.
Turn me up in my headphones a little bit, like I wanna feel it, I wanna hear it. Alright, that's it right there. I spoke. When the sun rise, till it's burned out. No place to recharge, so we gotta learn how. Conversations with OGs, they got dreams that never worked out. So they become masters of dream analysis. They come in the form of barbers and schizos. Warhead with a big nose, with his lip froze and big clothes. Rocking back and forth on park benches. Before these handles and mentions, we got game from water bottle drinkers with vodka. And that's something only the culture can smell. I wish I could make more of this show ladies can feel. But if it ain't organic, it ain't even music. And when me and Free sat down, the conversation didn't go like, who gon' shake the A to it? I get why Zeph Love wore the mask. And I still think the song Cream was deeper than Cash. From the bleachers we laughed before high school tryouts. Back when the leading scorer used to smoke out of a white grape filled with nitrate and a white owl. He could turn his whole head around and see back screens before they even played out. call it court vision. Somehow he knew he could play in this system. School the pipeline. When the sunrise, hillers burn out. No place to recharge, so we gotta learn how. Found an outlet behind your granny couch. Some connections got a shortage in it, so he folded it in half because he had his daughter in her. He a stand-up guy, and she still bent over for another. End of the quarter, panties down right before the sunrise. But he married now.
All right. The time is 9:40. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. Today's date is January 11th, 2026. This is the second show of Kix and Snares. All right, so let's break it down one more time, and then I'll let you know who's in the house. If you want to check in, the Facebook feed is Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO. All right, so let's talk about the patent leather. Then versus now. One of the most important differences of the 7210 and the Jordan 11s is how the patent leather is cut. Back in the original Jordan 11 era of the mid-90s, the patent leather cut was noticeably lower, exposing more of the ballistic mesh upper that the low cut gave you that kind of sleeker, faster profile, especially on these early releases like the Concorde or the Space Jams. Over time, Jordan brand began cutting the patent leather higher, wrapping more of the upper with creating a bolder, more structured look. The 7210 has the low cut patent leather approach, which gives the shoe, you know, it's heavier upper base, and the high cut, you know, with this lower, it has a different feel. The 7210 feels more retro to the early, or should I say, this came out in 2015, so about the 10 years ago. You can see how the evolution has happened with the sneakers. The material between these is the textured patent leather on a 7210 is one of the most defining features. Instead of a smooth mirror finish, this pair uses a pebbled texture that diffuses light and adds depth. The black ballistic mesh, or should I say leather, because it has good premium leather to the top, is one of the best qualities on this. Instead of using the patent mesh, they went with that good quality leather that Jordan brand sometimes gives us with all the money we're spending. And the white midsole also sharpens the silhouette with the icy translucent. It's not the icy translucent sole, it's more of that creamy sole. And speaking of which, I restored these sneakers as well, and over time they had yellowed up on me, but I know how to keep them icy, or I know how to bring them back to life. If you ever want to know how to do that, easiest thing is get some salon care cream, and be careful, you know, put something on your hands, put some gloves, and then sit them out in the sun or get some UV lights, and then put the cream on the bottom of the shoes. Make sure you clean them first, and then let them sit in the sun and or the UV lights, and give it some time. They also make restoring creams that are more high potent, but if you don't, that's the Salon Care 40 cream or the 50 cream if you're lucky to get that. And so the metallic gold, the Jordan is metal. It's metallic. It's a metallic red. So that's another thing that gives the shoe a high quality to a lot of likings of the OG heads like myself. And this is the first time ever they haven't retroed these, so I'm thinking they're due for another retro. It's been 10 years, so there's probably do it in 1 or 2 years, who knows. But that's how it's been. All right, so let's break it down like that, and let me check in who's checked in with us. So we still got everybody in the house. My man Wen and Neil and Haste in the place, checking in right on cue. And then we got some comments. Our number one fan Gloria giving us the usual 5-star emojis and the peace sign. And my girl Michelle saying, your art makes our world and streets more beautiful. That's a beautiful thing to say. You know, you never know who's listening on the radio right now. Somebody could be vibing out, going somewhere, and probably has a fresh pair of kicks on and is feeling it. So big ups to that one person, or two, or three, we don't know. And then she also likes the line of the artist that said, "First shall be last." Love that line. It's actually the great equalizer. That is coming from a theologian, alright? Giving you some feedback on some of the hip-hop lines. Alright, perfect. Let's keep it going with the mix. And I did an outfit change, so I got the sweater on now. You can see the patch on the shirt, on the sweater, you know, which has the inside patch of the tongue. It's the same thing. And so you can see the patterns there. So I think the cipher is complete now, so check that out when you get a chance. Alright, let's keep it going, and I'm gonna hit you off with some more hip-hop with your host and DJ Epic One. Kix Snarez every Sunday on 88.7. You're listening to 88.7 FM, WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance.
Turn me up in my headphones a little bit, like I wanna feel it, I wanna hear it. Alright, that's it right there. I spoke when the sunrise till it's burned out. No place to recharge, so we gotta learn how. Conversations with OGs that got dreams that never worked out, so they become masters of dream analysis. They come in the form of barbers and schizos. Warhead with a big nose with his lip froze and big clothes. Rocking back and forth on park benches. Before these handles and mentions, we got game from water bottle drinkers with vodka. And that's something only the culture can smell. I wish I could make more of this show ladies can feel. But if it ain't organic, it ain't even music. And when me and Free sat down, the conversation didn't go like, who gon' shake the A to it? I get why Zev Love wore the mask. And I still think the song Cream was deeper than Cash. From the bleachers we laughed before high school tryouts. Back when the leading scorer used to smoke out of a white grape filled with nitrate and a whiteout. He could turn his whole head around and see back screens before they even played out. Called it court vision. Somehow he knew he could play in this system. School the pipeline. When the sunrise, hill is burnt out. No place to recharge, so we gotta learn how. Found an outlet behind your granny couch. Some connections got a shortage in it, so he folded it in half because he had his daughter in her. He a stand-up guy, and she still bent over for another. End of the quarter, panties down right before the sunrise. But he married now. Turn me up in my headphones a little bit, like I wanna feel it, I wanna hear it. Alright, that's it right there. I spoke.
Hard hitting, all hell, the ultimate tag team, marvelous blend. Cash fiend cuisine, I rap caffeine, spit from the soul. My underground shipments is gold. Now me and Ev, steak turns, taking hits from the bowl.
Yo, been taught by the best, test my fists are lethal weapons. Yes, yes, Babs master kicks on repetition. My crews get fresh and gets Bismarck type respect. Listen, this is the new, but not the new edition.
See, it's self-explanatory. The street corner ethic is to stay starving. Get up in the game and stay started. It's out of control. Like age, you out of control. But I'm like, nah, I gotta get mine just like you gotta get yours.
Smoke weed and drink cores. Backstage at shows on tours. With chicks on all fours on floors, locking the door. Or back at the lab, creating lyrics and tracks. I only speak the facts like most of platinum cats
can't rap. For all you felonious acts with wax, with felonious tracks. I swing my axe verbally, you'll get your cranium cracked. We laying them flat, laying them backs with classic material. Ceremonial, ageless, imperial. Scripts flip, music a massacre. I master the art. Microphone flame, torture chamber theme to a holocaust. World War radio anthem, but now at it. My automatic spray shots rapid, you'll get tatted.
Stay balanced, but battle for my squad at all costs. Got 6-speed flows, Tiptronic with dual exhaust. And it's all for the cause, like it's one for all for one. Run your gold chain music, that's where we from. We got top-notch compression and slam vocal enhancement. Description of equations, but never revealed the answer. I'll only lead you to clues that lead to more clues after it. Exactly accurate. A party, we crash.
This is that heat classic. Hip-hop's passionate, thrashing it. We get on the track, spitting, cause accidents from behind the soundproof booth. It gets done, I choose your weapon. Cause now it's time to rep where you're from.
Pistol grip pump. My main objective, beats that thump. Live life in shadows like I live for the funk. Saturdays I got off, shot for new kicks and hats, so you can find me at my trash, throwing out promotional wax.
You can catch me with the breeze, smoking trees. I travel with the mental, contemplating war on my enemies. Me and my super friends, a group of men, superhuman mutants, part 1, part 2's the family reunion.
You and the men begin, no time for runners up. 2002 Amsterdam cannabis cup. Yo, it's going for broke, open off choke, lung expansion on tangents. Played out, abandoned, built on opposites. The triple beam is balanced. The meditation of Buddhists with the temper of Italians. Flow for gallons. Live on paid preview. Tell the truth with no fear. It's right here.
Yo, get this the f out of here. Give a f how good you can rap. You a mother weirdo, I should give you a smack. Whole lot. You a snake and your man is a rat. Y'all want something to hate on that, mother. And I don't give a f who you wrote for. You a or who'd you open your throat for? Your life and whatever you hope for. Come see me, I'm giving out concussions and broke jaws. Couldn't care less how a hater feel. Can't tell you the last time my mother paid a bill. Made a meal way before the major deal. And told shorty, I'll see you later, I'd rather play the field. And I don't really care how it made her feel. Told her sit back, look pretty and take the deals. Yeah, 10 carat, I'll break your grill. Can't cook, but I could chop up a plate of krills. The gang pulling up, that's 2 trucks. Anywhere. You and your just 2 you're dropping, I wouldn't pay $2. No. It's your life, I couldn't give 2 your life. The gang pulling up, that's 2 trucks. You and your is 2 you're dropping, I wouldn't pay $2. It's your life, I couldn't give 2 your life. Give a if you like me or not. Your opinions don't matter, cause your wife is a thot. She got another man's pipe in her. Don't worry about me, homie, life is your op. And I don't give a what you got on me. You need a drink when you wake up or you get the shakes. You surrounded by clowns and fakes. When I walk by the ground to shake, round pound your face. You won't catch me begging for no feature work. My better anyway, you can keep the verse. An album full of rappers that defeats the purpose. Your bars trash and your beats are dirt. We can't beef if you don't own properties. I got businesses, trademarks, monopolies, mortgages and retainers, doctor fees. I might take your mother on a shopping spree. The gang pulling up, that's 2 trucks. Anywhere. You and your just 2 you're dropping, I wouldn't pay $2. No. It's your life, I couldn't give 2 your life. The gang pulling up, that's 2 trucks. You and your is 2 you're dropping, I wouldn't pay $2. It's your life, I couldn't give 2 give a how good you can rap. You a mother weirdo, I should give you a smack. Whole lot. You a snake and your man is a rat. Y'all want something to hate on that, mother. And I don't give a who you wrote for. You a or who'd you open your throat for? Your life and whatever you hope for. Come see me, I'm giving out concussions and broke jaws. Couldn't care less how a hater feel. Can't tell you the last time my mother paid a bill. Made a meal way before the major deal. And told shorty, I'll see you later, I'd rather play the field. And I don't really care how it made her feel. Told her sit back, look pretty and take the deals. Yeah, 10 carat, I'll break your grill. Can't cook, but I could chop up a plate of krills. The gang pulling up, that's 2 trucks. Anywhere. You and your just 2 you're dropping, I wouldn't pay $2. No. It's your life, I couldn't give 2 your life. The gang pulling up, that's 2 trucks. You and your is 2 you're dropping, I wouldn't pay $2. It's your life, I couldn't give 2 your life. Give a if you like me or not. Your opinions don't matter, cause your wife is a thot. She got another man's pipe in her. Don't worry about me, homie, life is your op. And I don't give a what you got on me. You need a drink when you wake up or you get the shakes. You surrounded by clowns and fakes. When I walk by the ground to shake, round pound your face. You won't catch me begging for no feature work. My better anyway, you can keep the verse. An album full of rappers that defeats the purpose. Your bars trash and your beats are dirt. We can't beef if you don't own properties. I got businesses, trademarks, monopolies, mortgages and retainers, doctor fees. I might take your mother on a shopping spree. The gang pulling up, that's 2 trucks. Anywhere. You and your just 2. You're dropping, I wouldn't pay $2. It's your life, I couldn't give 2. Your life. The gang pulling up, that's 2 trucks. You and your 2. Just dropping, I wouldn't pay $2. It's your life, I couldn't give 2. Your life.
Back slap in disguise. Fat sack of knives in the passenger side. Dick reach for the door. Get your access denied.
I'm not a fast, I just don't give up for a lot. The only time I do is when I sniff my dream of time to stop. The big bad wolf to me, you're just a minor fox. Red riding is some of this wolfly otter cop.
The video you scared of like bad dentist. Flow is endemic, dirty like it's plants in it. 6 bit of pandemic, cracking cancer mixed with cannabis. To have it black, ready to stab it with milk glass fish.
Whole gang will get diminished. Punch got the brakes in it. Spit how this shit, my saliva got the rabies in it. Up scrap, I'll be your landlord so I can wake the tenant's daughter leave my house with a new stomach and a baby in it.
Basic. Me and Ace is sick like malaria cures. Jim Carrey, the cemetery to bury it. Listen, bust me, scarier when I feel up for you after I dig her up and I already eat with a bit of mustard.
Took karate, mommy told me time to toughen up. Rihanna hair like somebody tough was bound up me up. Had to teach this which matters, now I gotta learn her. I be up with that shit with anonymous Ike Turner.
Over. Sloppy seconds is my preference, except for when I'm feeding on the flesh of the pedestrian. Nessie lock, monster stop, Willie though, probably not. She with my balls like FIFA lollipops.
Get the certain tingle, eating Haagen-Dazs with some soccer moms. What up, I'll get to sit and mingle. Watch an Animal Planet document on the Eagles and the Flies 06 Supreme Beanie, single.
He grinds feeble, I'm regal, really, I'm Willie Smith. I am legend with snippet, it's real issue. Come take a stab at this faggot, I pre-ordered the casket. This is known as a classic, yeah, that chapter is.
Hat is always for so if we call me Gumper, complimenting this and then it's off the humper. When up for a humper, while I rip her, then I put her in a slumber. It's not a figure of speech when I tell you that I dumped her.
No narcissist, sipping on arsenic. Carved carcasses in the garage, don't park in it. Hard as fine, get off the kids at Harvard is wolf gang barking, keep you up like Harlem.
Over the edge, yeah, I had in a potato sack, cause I'm cold as ice like an Asian with shit up the track. I'm the type to put you down and bring myself up, so when I sleep up here, I hold her down and get my best done.
Reincarnation of 98 Eminem, 60 crippin' movement, some arcade dinner. Pay attention, I'm standing with women friends like a gentleman, then dipping with me up in to go sin again.
White girl, you can ask them if it'll be like a Monster Man is doing drive-bys on the up this like up moron, snoring oxycontin, wearing cotton oxymoron like buffalo. The guy playing Sister Giant.
This is that you crippled with the hot, dirty crack pipes. Issue, stop, halt. Boss broken, spouse choke, blouse open, slides in the shop for horror. Now showing.
I hate these gangbangers with up jerkers. Unless it's gangbangers up to jerkers. Whoa, yo. No homo, I'm not gay. I future wolf gang, Wu-Tang banging in the system. I'm banging in your system with my children swimming in the system. Let me see the shit in the slow-mo. You think I'm for the gay, take off of that block.
Blam your face with this pistol, kiss your head with night. All them slugs at your body start seeing the light. All that to this leave you when you praying for life. Asking the law for forgiveness when you taking that flight.
Ain't it funny what shot a dude to a week? I sandwich in the precinct telling police, damn, what happened to that? This us, you gon' kill something. Soon when the light turn dark, you gon' drill something. Shit, and still frontin', knowing they ain't like that. Punch you in your shit, and you ain't even fight back. And this shit would play me for a sucker. That'd probably be the last day that homie see his mother. I don't tolerate no disrespect. Off the rip, you getting checked. Grab you big up for your neck. What you say? Up close and personal. Big up flying and play. Catch you anywhere, I don't care. You getting blown away. You ain't make a in regard. Better start the day. I'm on that J looking this. What more can I say? He dies, he dies. That's what bundles will say. That's word to duffel. I touch you like 50 day gunplay. One day, y'all gonna learn that these shells really burn. And you sit and stick your nose. This shit don't concern. I'ma say this shit is firm. And never again. We ain't mans, we ain't family. We can never be friends. I'm talking about running your mouth. We gon' talk you out. We don't spin the blocks, boy. We walk you down with up close and personal. When I'm murking you, no face, no cap, that's a murder move.
The time is 10 o'clock. You're listening to 88.7 FM WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting for the campus of Loyola University. So this is Kix and Snarez hip-hop mixes that are inspired by the Kicks. So that's why it's Kix and Snarez. This mix is inspired by the Jordan 11 7210s. Among all the bass Jordan 11s like the Space Jam, the Cap and Gown, the Jubilee, the 7210 occupies its own lane. It's not just cinematic, it's like it's stripped down to the Cap and Gown. It's its own thing. It sits in its own space and controlled by dominance. This Jordan 11 defined the restraint, the structure, and the legacy, making it one of the most deliberate executions in the entire lineup. And by the way, they did go on clearance for a while. People snoozed on these. The retail price is still kind of fair. If you do want to grab it on StockX, you can find that stock for almost the same price that you would grab another pair of sneakers nowadays with the tax hike. So it wouldn't be that bad if you're interested in the sneaker as well. All right, so let's keep it going. See anybody who else checked in. We got my man Vidal Steel, Shy rocking it. He says Shy Unit DJs in here, no doubt. My man Vidal Steel on the steels, on the wheels of steel, said what's good. All right, everybody else is sitting nice and comfortably. We got my man Swag1 in the house as well, checking in, so big ups to him. All right, so let's keep it going. I'm gonna hit you off with a little bit more and then we're gonna wrap it up. I got a beat of the week, this one. Woo. If you want to see how I'm making these beats, the YouTube channel, Epic One, EPIKONE space underpaid, and also the Facebook, which is Epic Uno, Epico Uno, EPIKO space UNO, and see how I make these beats live. All right? I'll probably do one tomorrow. I usually do them on Mondays, Tuesdays, if possible. All right, let's go. I'm going to run it back one more time, and then we're going to get down to the beat of the week here on WLUW 88.7 FM with your host DJ Epic One. This is Kix and Snarez every Sunday night here at WLUW.
Blam your face with this pistol, kiss at night. All them slugs at your body start seeing the light. All that this leave you when you praying for life. Asking the law for forgiveness when you taking that flight. Ain't it funny what shot a dude to a week? I sandwich in the precinct telling police, damn, what happened to that? This us, you gon' kill something. Soon when the light turn dark, you gon' drill something. Shit, and still frontin', knowing they ain't like that. Punch you in your shit, and you ain't even fight back. And this shit would play me for a sucker. That'd probably be the last day that homie see his mother. I don't tolerate no disrespect. Off the rip, you getting checked. Grab you big up for your neck. What you say? Up close and personal. Big up flying and play. Catch you anywhere, I don't care. You getting blown away.
you ain't make amends with God, better start the day. I'm on that J looking this. What more can I say? He dies, that's what bundles will say. That's word to duffel. I touch you like 50 day gunplay. One day, y'all gonna learn that these shells really burn, and you sit and stick your nose. This shit don't concern. I'ma this shit is firm, and never again. We ain't mans, we ain't family, we can never be friends. I'm talking about running your mouth. We gon' chalk you out. We don't spin the blocks, boy. We walk you down, get up close and personal. When I'm murking you, no face, no cat, shit, that's a murder move. I'm fucking about running your mouth. We gon' chalk you out. We don't spin the blocks, boy. We walk you down, get up close and personal. When I'm murking you, no face, no cake, shit, that's a murder move.
Let's get the facts clear. All of this shit, murder one gorilla, this shit, we gon' end that here. Pull the t-shirts out, let's get the stats clear. It's time to start checking these like a pap smear. You act hell, then you gon' get your skirt lifted. Body sped off in the hearse, then the dirt lifted. I recognize this again, weren't different. But it's obvious to a duck, they learned different. You ain't never seen a heckling catch, and if you did, you ain't letting it pop. Stop. You ain't never put your hands on the Glock 9 and shot the club up, my nigga, you not shine. Stop lying, there's no truth in that. The basket's the only thing you be shooting at. I run the gun, shoot the gap, and put a bullet in each of a snake's eyes like I'm shooting craps.
I'm talking about running your mouth. We gon' chalk you out. We don't spin the blocks, boy. We walk you down, get up close and personal. When I'm murking you, no face, no cat, shit, that's a murder move. I'm about running your mouth. We gon' chalk you out. We don't spin the blocks, boy. We walk you down, get up close and personal. When I'm murking you, no face, no case, that's a murder move.
Hey yo, positive energy always gon' correct errors. We ain't superstitious over here, we break barriers. Breaking glass ceilings just to get a better view. Breaking down barriers if they don't let us through. Let me into the building, and I build my own. Roberto Duran, these hands are made of solid stone. Fire up cones, the aim is extra elevation. Puerto Rican Kiyosaki for the motivation. We ain't hesitating, every plan is foolproof. We ain't all the way sane, a couple screws loose. Grilled swordfish fillet, inside a couscous. Chocolate mousse for dessert, I got a sweet tooth. This a day in the life without the interview. Kill this shit on repeat, include the interludes. I see the glass half full, sometimes I'm cynical. But I just do what I do, this shit critical. Hey yo, positive energy always gon' correct errors. We ain't superstitious over here, we break barriers. Breaking glass ceilings just to get a better view. Breaking down barriers if they don't let us through. Let me into the building, and I build my own. Roberto Duran, these hands are made of solid stone. Fire up cones, the aim is extra elevation. Puerto Rican Kiyosaki for the motivation. We ain't hesitating, every plan is foolproof. We ain't all the way sane, a couple screws loose. Grilled swordfish fillet, inside a couscous. Chocolate mousse for dessert, I got a sweet tooth. This a day in the life without the interview. Kill this shit on repeat, include the interludes. I see the glass half full, sometimes I'm cynical. But I just do what I do, this shit critical.
The mix for Kix Snarez, episode 135, I believe. It's in the books. Alright, run back everything that was played, and then I got the hip-hop events. This is the beat of the week. This one is called Crazy, because this beat is crazy. Alright, so started off the mix with the Epic One Kix Snarez intro, beats, rhymes, scratching, production, all done by me. And then I went into some Noah the Flood and the Custodian of Records. The song was called God's, G-O-D-Z, Inc., I-N-C. After that, we had Bofat Beats, that's B-O-F-A-A-T, Beats with a Z at the end. And the song was called Here for the Rap Killing, featuring Hus Kingpen and Eddie Kane. After that, we had The Herbalist and DJ Proof with Highly Venomous. Then, Recognize Ali and Stu Bangers with Most Dangerous, followed by Pro Dillinger. And the song was Stinger Splash. That was an exclusive Nick C remix. After that, Run the City featuring Terminology and Big Twins, followed by another Nick C exclusive remix of Westside Gun, and the song was called Air Holes with a Z at the end of holes. And then Brandon Isaac and Free Mind with The Sunrise, followed by another Nick C remix, Planet Asia. He did a remix of Planet Asia and Evidence. The song was called Gold Chain Music, followed by CTE. That was the song, and the song was by Nems. Nems has a funny TikTok, Instagram, and it's called Don't Ever Disrespect Me. And he just goes up to people talking about who they look like, and that is hilarious to me. And then had Tyler the Creator, another Nick C remix. This one was Tyler the Creator and Earl Sweatshirt. I don't know the name of the song, but it was a Nick C remix. And then the next one was Murder Moves was the song, and it was by DJ Mickey Knox and Raw Sun, R-A-H Sun, S-U-N, and Pillsbury with a Z. And then the last one up was Cutlass. That was the name of the song, and it's featured Garcia Vega, and it was 411 featuring Garcia Vega. And then this is the beat of the week called Crazy. I'll give you a little bit more of that so y'all can rock out. And then we got the hip hop events and the final shout outs. So here we go. Alright, we back again. Okay, so let me run back everybody who checked in. We have Terry Tear and the Desi Dez, and then my girl Michelle, and then Vidal Still, Angelica, and then we got Wen and Neil from the K4P crew. Haste in the place making fresh artwork. If you're interested in having some custom Chicago artwork, Haste Viria, that's V-I-E-Y-R-A, has some custom artwork that he blessed us with here at Kix Snarez, so I gotta give him a shout out. Then we got Jason Schwartz giving us the Schwartz reports all the way from New York. Then we got Gloria and Swag One. Alright, so let's break it down to the hip hop events. But first, this show is possible by the Holy Trinity. That's God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and it's presented to you by IFU IMG, no program director, and ChiefRocka Radio. Shout out to Brown Sugar Tuesdays, and big ups to Definitive Selection up in Pilsen, 1745 West 18th Street. If you want to win the ODB Action 7 figurine, just inbox me on Instagram, DJ EPIK with the number 1. If I don't respond in time, because I'm really bad on Instagram, hit me up on my Facebook at DJ Epic1, DJ EPIK with the number 1, same thing. Alright, and tell me you want it, and it's yours, and I'll tell you how to get it. Alright, so then, big ups to Chicago Emporium, round 2, Success, the store, and then also Taynot, the Cantillas fam, DJ Third Rail, my brother Edgar, the Strata Brothers, Ali Assel, Anthony Chin, Menace, Hayes, Jay Cooper, Mike Perrine, Vosh Marcello, Bishop, Muse System 4, Beepo, Saint STN, Serge Vicious, Vito, and Vic C. And then we got Hood X Radio. Shout out to DCM, BTL, CGT, DSI, rest in peace to Depty and 3C. And big ups to Tangeria Spencer and Aquila Jones and AC Wolf, of course. Get a howl. Do a howl for the wolf staying motivated. Alright, so let me break it down for the hip-hop events. Alright, so we have every Tuesday Boulevard, 2645 West North Avenue in Chicago. That's by like North Avenue in California. The open mic, if you freestyle rap, come down. 606 open mic. And if you want to perform hip hop or whatever, but mostly it's a lot of hip hop acts, that's why I promote this. We got Kitties every Sunday. It's called the Open Jam from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's 2146 Vermont Street. And we also have a new event that I added. This is Shy City Cypher presents No Chill live. And the place is going to be at the Happy Day Tavern. It's by Elston and Pulaski. Again, this is Happy Day Tavern. And this is going to take place January 24th at 7 p.m. That's a Saturday. And it's hosted by Bakes, DJ Greedy Knowledge, and performances by Moppy, Simba P, and many others. Brought to you by Shy City Cypher. And then, the end of this month, Saturday, January 31st, we have Atmosphere at the Salt Shed. He's coming down with Sage Francis, R.A. the Rugged Man, and Cool Keith, and Mr. Dibs. It's called the Winter Carnival Tour. We have Ghostface coming to Chicago February 7th at the Ramova Theater. Palmer Squares performing at Sub T's February 13th. We have a new event here that I saw, and this is Saturday, February 21st from 3 to 7 p.m. and it's the Styling Out. If you like breakdancing, this is a breakdance event, and it's called the Jam Masters, and it's Versus Volume 4, and the judge is going to be Evil, and it's going to be at Chicago Emporium, and that's at the Emporium, my bad, and that's Emporium Arcade Bar and Grill, and that's 1366 North Milwaukee Avenue. If you want to see some breakdancing, 3 to 7 p.m. Saturday, February 21st. And then what else we got? We got Method Man and Redman coming down February 27th, Friday, and they will be performing at the Hard Rock Cafe up in Indiana, which is close to Chicago. Here's a new one that I saw. It's further down the line, but it's announced, so it gives you time to prep up. This is March 14th. Coming down is the High Road 360 Tour, and they're going to be performing at the Park West, and it's 18 and over. They're doing a tour. Then, just as I'm keeping it moving, we have March 15th. We have Mo Cyrus presents Terminology, one of the artists that I played tonight, with guests Asthmatics and Chris Rubin and Mike Logic and Castaway, and Will is chilling as well. So this is going to go down at Reggie's, and doors open at 7 and the show starts at 8. And then Talib Kweli is coming March 28th to Skokie, Illinois, up at the North Shore Center. So little things that are way up ahead, but still enough to give you time to prep for them. So with that being said, that concludes another mix of Kix and Snares. Big ups to everybody who checked in. This will be up on the YouTube channel if you did miss it. That is Epic One Underpaid, EPIKONE space underpaid. Everybody stay blessed by the best and confess to have no stress. Nonetheless, people ask me if I freestyle. Sometimes I'll just do little doodads. Alright everybody, that concludes another episode of Kix and Snares. It was an honor rocking out with y'all. So that was episode 136. Actually, my bad, is episode 136. So next week will be episode 137, God willingly. Alright everybody, stay blessed. Peace.